Song. I like this song. Do you guys like this song? Ooh. Hey. Is anybody there? Can anybody hear me? We can hear you. MCB says we can hear you. Hello, hello. I want to make sure that the audio levels are good. So last night's stream was, let's play it again, because I didn't actually get to hear it. Let's play it again. Hey. So, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today is going to be a little bit different. And we'll get to that in just a moment. But I want to say hello to you. We got the head cam up. We're not going to call this face cam anymore. All right. We're going to call this head cam. We got the head cam going. Okay. And I think I need to like get like a little graphic down there or something that just says head cam. I think it'd be funny. Or beard cam. I don't know. Anyway. So last night I listened back through the stream a little bit. Because it was the first stream that I did after changing all my audio settings and all that. And I realized that my voice was actually really loud. It was super loud. The dome cam. I like it. I like it. The dome cam. It was really loud. And so there were parts where like I would laugh or whatever, and it was like piercing through the speakers. So I want to make sure that it's a little bit better today. You guys know like everything that I've been changing with the computer, with the audio and everything. I appreciate your help, any feedback you got. So, you know, let me know if the levels right now are good. And if I get a little bit louder, like sometimes I do. Is that too loud? I don't want to break anybody's ears. Text code, hey dude, what's going on? MCB, Moose Crazy in the house, and of course the lovely Leah LJ. Glad to have you all here today. So, yeah, oh goodness. Levels sound good, cool, thank you. Well then, let's keep it like this. And I'm digging this music. Oh. Is that it? Is that the end of the song? Can't be the end of the song. Oh no, we're halfway done. Halfway done. We're gonna get started here in just a second. Today is a little different than pretty much any other day. I want to work on the server. And because there's a lot of things that need to be done, a lot of little fixes and like little bugs and stuff. And then new features that need to be added in still for the survival world, for the main challenge world. So I wanted to work on that and get it all together with you guys here on stream. So you can let me know, like while we're here hanging out, any new features, any bug fixes, any issues that are coming up on the server. And as I'm building things or working on different things, you guys can even, you know, give your input on like what a build might look like, any changes that need to be made. Like, I just want to hear what changes, what feedback you guys have to give. And the other part, the other kind of like caveat warning sort of thing is the server will be restarting a few times, and there might be some like lag or something as I'm making changes or whatever. So just if you're patient, just be patient while we're working on all this stuff, and hopefully we can have a good time, and by the end of the stream have a few really nice cool things together. I actually do need to check something here. So if I go desktop, oh my goodness, you guys can let me, can I don't know. You guys see that mess right there? Let me switch over to here. And you should, oh, I don't want that. I want this view. Well, whatever. Anyway, so I want to do desktop. I want to do the desktop because I'm going to be switching around and you guys can actually kind of see what I'm doing and what I'm working on. But let me just double check something here real quick. So we have, I'm going to test a widget, like make sure subscriber pops up. It does. All right, so that works. And I think everything else should work. Yeah, we should be good. I think we're good. So I'm gonna get out of this crazy view here, and what we'll do is we'll jump into the game. Here was the other thing though. I think, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get rid of this. It's gonna be a little bit weird. You guys will see. I'm gonna have to like turn off the chat, or not turn it off, but like it'll be hidden away from view every so often. And that means I won't be able to see what you're saying if you say anything. So just, you know, be a little bit patient while I pop that back up and look at it as often as I can. All right. So I think we should be good now. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks, guys, for coming in and hanging out. Moose Crazy, I actually just sent you a DM. If you wouldn't mind, you don't have to take a look at that. Let me, in fact, pop. I'm gonna pop into there. In fact, I'm just gonna close that entirely. Moose, if you don't mind, I would really appreciate if I could throw you in as a mod. You don't have to feel pressure. You can say no right now if you'd like to, but just so that I can have a moderator here in the chat, because I think LJ is going to be leaving soon, and I don't want to always rely on A-Dub, even though he's there in the world with you. So if you don't mind terribly, just let me know. And I would be grateful if you could be a mod. But I also just realized something here. Is it capturing my entire... Guys, can you see my whole window? Can you see like the icons down here at the bottom? And all that? I think maybe you cannot. Let me see if I can go fit to screen. There we go. Ah, that's much better. All right, now, now we're good to go. Sure thing. Thank you so much, Moose. I'm gonna add you in right now. Add moderator, and you just saw me do that. Moose Crazy is now a moderator. Thank you, Moose. I appreciate it sincerely. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get started. I have a list of things that I want to tackle today. We have on the main TreeCrafters server, there's damage modifiers, ore exchange, spawner shop, grief prevention claim shop, the help menu. I need to add help menu in there. And then I need a new like little shop thing for repairing custom items. Which we'll add to the node. And then in the lobby, we need to work on the low spec tutorial world, which is a build that I haven't even started, but we need to start. And then a help menu based on you being in the lobby, because the help menu that's in the lobby right now actually is the same help menu that you get when you're in the main challenge server. So I need those to be customized. So in the main challenge server, you get one help menu, and then in the lobby, you get a different one. And then on the Oz server, we need to add /servers, which doesn't exist, and then update the TC challenge plugin, which I don't know if Tech is going to be able to do it during stream or not. I don't want to pressure him, but Tech, if you are able to update those things with the storage, then you're doing it right now. You're the man. Then I'm gonna update the Oz server as well with all of that, and we can get busy. But for right now, I'm gonna just jump back into the game. And also, does anybody have any coffee? I have some coffee. This is some delicious Ethiopian coffee. It is Ethiopian coffee. I went down to this Ethiopian coffee shop that's a couple miles away from me, and Leah and I will go there once in a while. I love Ethiopian coffee. Ethiopian coffee and Ethiopian coffee ceremonies is awesome. All coffee in the world comes from Ethiopia, and well, it started in Ethiopia and then spread around. And so this is like genuine Ethiopian coffee made to their specifications, and it's delicious and awesome. LJ has some coffee. Moose Crazy gonna get you a second cup. All right, get it, get it. Okay, so right now we have mining shop, spawner shop, the decoration shop, ore exchange, farm shop, and fishing shop. The fishing shop, like you right click on it and it just opens the fish menu. Farming shop with the farming menu. Mining shop currently doesn't do anything because I have the mining all disabled. All the mining with the rune dust and the gems and everything, that's all disabled right now. But as soon as the developer actually just messaged me a little bit ago and said that the lag issue that his plugin, he had a memory leak issue with this plugin. He says that it should be doing fine now. So I'm going to try that out later, and we'll see if we can get it working. And then we got the spawner shop, which is coming soon. Doesn't actually work yet. and the deco shop, which is all of the different heads. So you guys can, you know, buy decorations here. So I know MCB, that was a question of yours. It was like, what do you use money for? Well, you can use money in all this stuff. So you could buy a spawn egg and then right click on a spawner that you might have gathered somewhere else, and therefore, you know, have that type of spawner. So if you had like if you bought using this spawner shop, when it's done, when we set it up, possibly today, when you right click a spawner that you buy with like a pig spawner, you buy a pig spawn egg, and then you use that pig spawn egg and you right click on a spawner, then it will turn that spawner into a pig spawner, you know. And so maybe we'll get around to setting that up today. But I actually need to set 2 more items here. So we've got the ore exchange. Ore exchange also doesn't do anything, but that's going to be like you gather your ores, coal, gold, lapis, diamond, and all that, and you can bring that here and sell it in the ore exchange if you want. Though that's not like super necessary, because we have the mining over here, the mining shop. And I think people will more likely use the mining shop, but ore is definitely much more plentiful than all the mining stuff. So, but we have two more things that need to be added. One is we need a repair shop. And I think that the best type of item to put for repairs is going to be an anvil, but maybe I won't use a decorative anvil. I'll grab one real quick just to try it out. That way it's all consistent. But yeah, so we'll put like an anvil maybe right here, or we could put a normal anvil. See, I don't like the normal anvil because it stands out from everything else. Tree storage is now updated. You the man. We're gonna get over to the Oz server here in a little bit and do all those updates very, very shortly. So yeah, we've got this little anvil here, which could be for the repairs. And basically what this repairs is gonna do, when you take a tool and you right click on it, it will repair the tool that you have in your hand. And it will cost you money. Like, you'll have to pay money for that to work. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I don't think that I like having a normal anvil there. It just doesn't fit. You'll prepare the debug messages now? Awesome. Awesome, thank you. I kind of like just having that, but the problem with this is that it doesn't stand out very much. Maybe we can use, yeah, so you can fix your hammer. That's exactly why I wanted to do this today. Maybe we can use one of the chalices for repairs. Or maybe not a chalice. What's it called? I know it's on an anvil, but there's like, let me see if there's like anything with blacksmith. There's a blacksmith villager. Let's just see what his head looks like. Nah. I think that, let's see, like, decoration. I wonder, there's amber, that's kind of nice. Antique vase. Ancient relic. Let me see what that looks like. Yeah, I just don't know which type of head to use. I like the chalice, but a chalice isn't really something that you use with repairing things, but lava could be cool. So there's a cauldron with lava there. What if you use an actual blacksmith NPC? I thought about that too, Moose. The difficulty, the reason I didn't want to really do an NPC, because I thought about that sincerely. I was going to add a couple of NPCs, so like there'd be one here with like a little shop looking out, and then maybe one over here, or one wandering around. But I decided that I don't particularly want, well, for one thing, I don't want to install another plugin. Well, there'd be two more, Citizens and Command NPC, that I would have to install. And the other thing is I want to be able to copy this and move it out there. So this is called a node, and this is node 1. And right now we don't have a whole lot of trees around this node, but in the future this is going to become pretty full. There's going to be a lot of players with a lot of trees and builds and everything all around here. And I hope Dragon comes back and finishes his tree. But yeah, this is all going to get really full. And so when this gets full, instead of spawning players in here the first time they join, so they'll arrive here. Instead of spawning them in right there, then I'll just copy this area and move it, and I'll have a second node. So there'll be node 2 somewhere else in the world. And then it's just so much easier to be able to set these up and have a consistent little shops that, you know, are flexible, so I can move these around if I want to. You know, extend their functionality and all that. It's just a little easier than having NPCs running around. But this is kind of neat here, this artifact. And in fact, maybe I'll change. I wonder if I could just change that, or I'd have to replace the commands and everything. Something a little bit brighter, because these ones are all kind of bright. I do like using this artifact over using the cauldron with lava, because even the cauldron with lava is still dark unless you're really close to it. And the anvil is just too dark. It doesn't stand out enough. Alright, we'll hold that for right now. I think that could work. And then let's do heads, because I need to find one more, and we'll type just for gold. And this is for the grief prevention claim, so you could actually go here and buy grief prevention claim blocks. Because if you're worried about people stealing your stuff or griefing you at all, then you can just come here and just buy a whole hunk of claims and use those to protect your base. So let's see. It could look like a gold crate. That's kind of cool. Let me get rid of this. Or maybe I can't get rid of that. Christmas ball ornament? No. We could go with the golden chalice on these. Or a gold chest. I like the crate. Gold ingots. I wonder if there's anything with a shovel on it. A golden shovel. Ooh, what's that? A minecart with a gold nugget. There's so many heads, it's hard to it's hard to decide. I think a gold crate is gonna be good. Golden Freddy. Gold matrix? What is that? A golden matrix? That's strange. And then a treasure chest. We'll take a look at that, and then I want to type shovel and see what there is with a shovel on it. There's nothing with a shovel on it. Okay. Alright, let's see which one of these looks best. Bada boom. What is that? Matrix? I don't quite understand what that is. I was curious. Let me back up. Let me back up here. Boom. Boom. What do you think? Which one of these should be for grief prevention claims so that you can buy them? I kind of like the treasure chest. But that golden crate, it does look nice. You guys get like 5 seconds while I drink some coffee to decide. We got gold crate and 2 treasure chests. No, LJ says. That one. That's the treasure chest. That's the treasure chest. That's the gold crate. That's the treasure chest. So which one do you like? Treasure chest it is. Okay, and then I need a spot to put it. Let's just go right there. And then this guy can go, boom, like that. Coolio Ferulio. Okay. Now let's just set the holograms up. Hologram. And then I named them all pretty similar. So this one would be Node 1 Claim Shop. And so now, like, I can very easily see this is for Node 1. In the future, when we have Node 2, I can do the same sort of stuff. Add new. Line of text, I think it's and 2 claim block shop. We'll just do claim blocks. Cool. And then I can move it up. Let's go up a little. That's going down. I think that's good. That might be too high. That might be too high. Let's see. Let's move it down just a little bit. There, that's good. And I think it's about center. Oh, no, it's not center on this side. There we go. There we go. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Okay, and then here I need to add, what was this one again? What was this one? Node 1 repair item. Repair shop. I guess. Let's just call everything shop. And 2 repair items. And I'll add a second line here. Right click with item. Cool, because that's all I want to do here is I just want people to just come up and then right click with the item. And cost $100. No, that's too cheap. What do we want this to cost? $250. Yeah, that's good. $250. How do you get to the node? You just grow your roots, extend your roots until you get to around 0, 0. I'm at negative 2752, so if you just come to like 0, 0, then you'll get pretty close. All right, let me move this a bit. Is that straight? Yeah, that's straight. And wrong way. I think that should be good right there. A little bit. Still not center on this side. Almost, almost. Boom. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Now I need to think about what I want this to do, how I want this to work. So CMI has the ability to set commands. So when you right click or left click an item or a block or an entity, then it will run a command that you select. And I think we're gonna want to create a Hydra command for this right here. That's how I have these other ones set up, is that Hydra actually runs a command. It's actually Hydra running the command when you right click. And I think that's gonna be the easiest way to do this here. Let me also, do I have any shaders on here? I just wanna see how we do with some shaders on. Enhanced default redone. I don't know if that's the most recent one. I mean, it looks good. That looks pretty nice. Oh no, this is definitely not correct. Okay, so that shader is not the right one. Let me try this one. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Look at that silky smooth water. Ooh. It's such a slick shader. Oh, and my wheat is all done. My barley, I mean. Let me grab that real quick. Just grab some of this stuff. Gotta make that money. Gotta keep making that money. And I'll... Did I drop some? No, we're good. I'll just replant that. This is what I do when I'm on the server working on stuff. I'll just plant a bunch of barley and then keep harvesting it every 2 hours. My shaders load fast. Yeah, it's this sick computer. And then farm. And let's sell some of that barley. Boom, $225. I'm up to $6,500 right now. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Okay. Oh, the holograms are hard to read with this shader pack, though. Yeah, those holograms are kind of difficult to read. Oh well. Oh well. It looks good, at least. Everything in the world looks better, so. Okay. I see new... Can I just run IC? Yes, I can. Node 1, and I named the interactive commands from CMI the same thing as the hologram. I want to have that consistency there. So this is going to be Node 1 Repair Shop. I think that's what I called it. I did call it that, right? Repair Shop? Pretty sure that's what I called it. Anyway, add the block you are looking at. Bam! Block added. Okay, now we need to make it public and edit the commands, add new, and we want to run as player. What do we want to call this? Node Repair Shop. I think that's pretty good. Bam! Now, there we go. That's it. Okay, now we need to set up Hydra. So we've got our hologram, we've got our item, it's already selected, so when I right click it, it's gonna run that command. And now we need to set up Hydra to actually receive that command. So we're gonna go own commands, node repair shop. Notice that I didn't put node 1 repair shop because this will be the same command that I use for all other nodes. So node repair shop, boom. Save it to MySQL, add. Okay, so here's the command. We need to do, I gotta remember what the command is. I gotta remember what the command is. Well, let's head over onto the desktop. Let's head over to the desktop. I have additions repair. So let me see. So there's additions repair, and then there's also CMI commands. What's the format here? So we have repair, player name, hand armor, all. Okay. So we need to add 2 here. We're going to add... We're just going to do command, and then the command it will run is CMI repair player. Oh, not that one. No. What is it? Player? Is it player? I think that's it. Player. No. Player name. Pretty sure. And then hand. I think that's it. Tech, is that it? I think that's it. And then we need to left click to edit action settings, add a requirement, and the requirement is going to be, it's going to check and see if the player has... Oh, I just had a thought. Okay, so it's going to cost them $250. And what I was going to do was do this check here for has money. and type 250. But if I do that, it would double it up. So what I need to do instead is do 125. So it's going to check if the player has a balance of 125 or more. And if they do, then it will execute the command. Alright, cool. That's fine. And then we need to do a second command here. And this one we're going to go as console because the player doesn't actually have the permission to use this command. And we go additions, repair, play. I think it's player. I think it's just that right there. I think it's that. Let me clear this weather. You guys get to see me in real time figure out how to set all of this stuff up. Thanks for clearing the weather. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that the whole time because I don't want to deal with weather here. Let me think. Well, first off, let me also double check some of these other commands. So I've got these node 1 ore exchange, spawner shop. Which one is it? Mine menu. No, that's not it. Ore exchange. No, I'm pretty sure that I have that correct. Okay, so can't forget, I need to add the same money requirement here, 125. And then let me try something. I'm gonna make an item real fast. And just run a command to see if I can repair this. Just to double check. So now, yeah, okay, the item durability is now 57. So if I do additions, repair, Stifflered. Okay, that did that. But now what if I do additions, repair, Hunky Henry? It still repaired it. The player can't run with that permission. I can't give them that permission. So what can I do? I could give them the permission for an instant, run the command, and then take the permission away. I could do that. That would work. I think that would work. Kata, hey! What's going on, friend? We are debugging and fixing things and adding stuff to the server. So we're just working. We're just working on stuff. Come on the server. Come and hang out and work with us. Jamp is back. Hello, Jamp. Welcome back. Okay, it's the player. I was so confused for a moment. Alright, let's queue. And then we'll just re-add this right here. Player, that's what we want. Okay, and then this one here. I need to delete this one first. Hop on after you have dinner, make a phone call. Alrighty. I'll still be here. I've got plenty to do, and I'm very slow. Hey, what's going on, Jamp? Hey, so Jamp, I'm sorry I had to kick you earlier. This stream, in fact, let me just pop up. This stream is going to be very different than other streams because I'm just working on the server, okay? And So I'm not doing any real gameplay or anything. I'm just adding in features, making some changes, fixing some bugs. And I would love your feedback and suggestions for improving things. I'm going to be asking some questions about like some decisions that need to be made, and so feel free to jump in at any time with some ideas. But the other thing is I might be restarting the server randomly to implement some of these changes that are going to go through. All right, so if you can just be patient during the stream and help me out, just don't get upset too much about restarting the server. If it's going to be a problem, then I suggest maybe going and playing somewhere else. And yeah, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. You're cool. So yes, Kata, I am very slow. Moose, thank you. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. I appreciate it. It helps a lot. And let me get back into the game here. So I need to give the player a permission, and it's just going to be this additions.repair. Where is the permission thing? Give permission. Do I just have to run the alter permissions? Yeah, I think I do. I just need to run the alter permissions command. Also, wait a second. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. So I need to run the alter permissions command. I'm pretty sure it's UPC add player permission. And then we go player. And the permission needs to be additions API dot repair. Makes it easier for all if we have a person willing to test, which I am. Thanks, Jamp. You are a champ. Champ Jamp. I think that's it. Add player permission, player additions, API dot repair. Cool. Okay, and then we need to add the player command additions repair. But I need to still add in that money requirement. 125. Cool. Actually, I just thought of something here. Add money. I'm pretty sure I just thought of something that I should do. Is there like a continue? There's a stop all. Sun action. Will let it sun in your current world? What's that? I've never even seen that before. Remove money. Delay command. I've not used, then there's rain action. We'll let it rain in your current world. Okay, I guess that there's not, but the music just stopped, so let's get that restarted. And I really liked that one song, so let's find similar. Bam. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. Invert a requirement with the stop action. Ah, I got it. Ah. So I could do a negative requirement, has money 250. Let's do that instead. Right click, delete all those. Stop all. Edit this. We click to modify requirements. Has money 250, and if we set it to inverted, this requirement is inverted. So if the player does not have 250, then it will stop. So we should be good on that. All right. If the player does not have 250, then it stops. If they do, then we run a couple of commands. Where's that CMI command? CMI, repair player hands. And I actually need to take their money first. Remove money. 250. And then we can add that command in. And then I need to give them the permission. Additions API repair. And then the player needs to run additions repair. And finally, an itch. I need to remove the permission. Additions dot repair. Remove player permission. So that should do it. It takes 250, repairs the item using CMI, and it repairs the additions API. And if they don't have 250, then it blocks it. So you have 131. You can test if needed. Awesome. That sounds great. We got /node repair shop. I'm also going to test it because I have over 250. And in fact, let's bring up the console. Let's bring up the console too. So here's the console. Jamp your balance. You can also see your balance by holding tab. It's there underneath the list of players. So my balance is 6,537. I made that money legitimately, by the way. I didn't give myself money. Okay, let's break this stuff. And then I also just want a normal item. I just want a normal wooden pickaxe. And we'll try both of these. All right. And time day. Okay. Moose, I'm going to try first real quick and see what happens. I've got $6,537. So I should be able to right click. It repaired it. And my balance is down. 6,287. Sweet. Okay, so now here's the second one. I got 57 durability, 6,287, so it should drop to 6,037. Let's see. Boom. Got him. Nice. Okay, Moose, it is your turn. It's your turn, Moose. Please proceed. And it looks like all the permissions were added and removed correctly. The other thing I'd like to know, Moose, when you right click it, does that, you see this additions API message that pops up for me, does that pop up for you? Because if it does, then I need to adjust that. But if it doesn't, then I'm not going to worry about it. What do we got, Moose? Go ahead. Go ahead. It's all you. It's all you. Watching the console. Watching you. Watching the chat. It won't work. No message. Did it repair your item? I didn't see it pop up in the console here. I did not see it pop up, so I think we have success. MC Moose. That's okay. I understand. Stream being a little bit behind. Maybe you refresh the stream or check and make sure it hasn't like pulled you back at all. Money is still the same. No repair, no message. Awesome. Okay, now I'm going to give you money. Give Moose Crazy. I'm gonna give you another 150. Okay, now you have enough of a balance. If you could try it now. Let's see what happens. It should work. It should work. Let's see what happens. I'll take a little swig of coffee while we're waiting. Cool. It worked. It's there in console. We repaired 1 items from Moose Crazy. Added permission. Removed permission. It worked. Great. Let's check her inventory. The iron axe was the only thing that was repaired, so that works. And then Moose, did the message pop up for you? It removed money. Yep, I didn't look at that, but I'm sure that it did. Let's see. You've got balance. Where is it? 3174. I'll give you another 100 now because you had like 130 before. Does this mean we can repair our axes for $250? Yes, it does. No message. Yes. I didn't want to have to mess with that. Awesome. That's great. Okay, cool. That's wonderful. That is just absolutely wonderful. Hey guys, give me just a second because I left my phone, and my phone is what I use to switch the scenes, and that's a lot better to do than having to switch it on the computer. So give me just a second. Jamp, you're trying to get to the node. Sorry, dude. You're gonna have to, you gotta make your way over there with your logs. You gotta use path blocks. So, or root blocks. So use your roots to get over here. And then once you get to about this spot right here, you don't need to, let me see. Where is it? There it is. Once you get to this spot right here, you don't need to put logs anymore. You don't need to place any more logs because this whole area is protected for you already. We've already got logs down and it's safe for you to walk on, but you'll need logs to get up to this point right here. Oh, you can't see anything because it's still showing pre-show. So, as I was saying, you need to get your logs to about this spot right here, and you can see underground there are well, I just broke this one. There are logs already placed here. So if you get your logs to like right here, then you can walk around on this freely with no problem. All right. Walk around freely and you will be totally safe, and you don't need to mix your roots in this area. All right, guys, I'm gonna go grab my phone real quick. Thank you very much, Moose, for helping. Thank you, Moose, for helping with this. This is a success. Our first task is done. In fact, you know what? Before I go and grab my phone, let's mark this off the list. Where is it? The repair custom items. Done. Done. Let's make a done list. Main. Done. Repair custom items is now finished. It's a beautiful thing. Alrighty. I'm gonna grab my phone now. Hold on, just... we are back. I'm back. I got it all set up. And this is significantly better. I think it might be a little too high, this camera here. That's better. That's better. Alright, let's tone this down a little bit. Yeah, this is a nice song, right? I am liking it. I can hear your voice. Can you hear my voice, guys? How appropriate. How absolutely appropriate. Hey, so Tech said, MC, welcome back. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Tech said that he sent over some updates for us. So let's go ahead. And we got tree storage. And boom, we got that. Okay. All right, let me bring up, we got this. So Tech sent me over some stuff to try out. So let's see about trying this out. We need to go onto the Oz server, and we're gonna go work on the Oz server real quick. I need more pylons and logs to get there. It may have been easier to get to Moose. Moose, I'll retract my roots and heart and join you. Aw, well, good luck, champ. Yeah, join Moose over there. She's got a great little reindeer. And I am going to head over to Oz. Let's go to Oz. Boom. We'll head there. Cool, we made it. Time, day. Lovely. Lovely. And I want to go ahead, I'm going to put this into maintenance mode so that nobody joins. That way we can do some quick tests and everything. And I'm also going to create a backup. A backup is in progress already. What? Was there a backup already running? There was already a backup running. That's perfect timing. That's great. I'll take it. I'll take it. While we're waiting on that backup to finish up, I might as well just chat with you guys a little bit. She has a wonderful moose. It's a rain moose. It's a rain moose, I guess. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not a reindeer at all. Leah and I watched a movie last night that had reindeer in it, and it wasn't like a Christmas movie. It's called 12th Man, The 12th Man. It's a World War II movie about a guy in Norway. I don't know if he's from Norway or if he's from somewhere else like Sweden. I believe he might be from Norway. But so during World War II, he and 11 other men were sent on some really dangerous missions, and the other 11 men were all killed. And it's a true story. And he has to get out of Norway, and he has to get into Sweden, because Sweden during World War II was a neutral country, and so he could go there and he would be safe in Sweden, but he wasn't safe as long as he was in Norway. And it was really interesting. Anyway, there were real reindeer in the movie. It was kind of cool. No spoilers, I'm just telling you that there were reindeer in the movie. It was cool. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I've still got a few minutes left. We're at 58% of the backup is completed. It's currently uploading the backup to an off-site server, and then we should be good to go. Have you guys watched any good movies lately? Anybody at all? There's some good ones out there. I know people like to hate on Hollywood and say that Hollywood doesn't come up with anything unique, but like Leah and I have watched some movies that have been really, really good. We watch, I don't know what, like one movie a week we'll just throw on Netflix, or maybe a couple of movies a week. I don't know. We're both really busy these days. But yeah, there's some really good ones out there. The Crime of Grindelwald. I haven't seen that. I honestly though, I haven't watched any of those movies of that entire series since maybe the first one I saw part of. I don't know. It's been so long. It's been so long. We're at 75%. We're at 75%. But yeah, there's some really good movies out there. So you like that one. How about anyone else? Moose, have you seen anything good recently? I'm almost out of coffee. I'm gonna need some more coffee. MC, what about you? You got any good movies lately? Or Kada? Anybody? We're at 78%, guys. We're moving up. We're moving up. Little by little. Little by little. Here, I'll let you watch with me. You can... Oh, we gotta put that cam back, though. I'll let you watch with me. You can see it right down below me. We're getting close. 82%. Just gonna jam to the music. You have movie amnesia. You know, my grandfather, I used to go watch movies with my grandpa all the time, and it was absolutely inevitable that every single time we would go to the movie, he would sleep. And so we ended up going to movies when he needed sleep, but he wasn't sleeping at all. We would be like, Grandpa, why don't you come watch this movie with us? It'll be fun. And he would be like, oh, fine. Like, and he wasn't sleeping. And so we'd go to a movie and take him with us so that he would fall asleep in the movie and actually get a little bit of rest, because he would work so hard all the time and not get any good sleep. You're just watching old ones like Christmas Vacation with the fam. Christmas Vacation is a funny movie. All those vacation movies were pretty good. Finished FTP upload. We good. We good to go. Let's get back in here. All right, so we've got the backup is uploaded. We need to... So Tech sent me... Where is it? The pylons... I don't think the pylon storage... No, it's tree storage that I need. Where did I download that to? I think did I download it to the wrong place? There it is. Okay, it's in downloads. Let's go into downloads, treestorage.dat. So we need to upload that. And also we need to update the plugin itself. So then I need to go back to the desktop and grab this updated plugin. And this updated version of the plugin, this will get both the Oz server and the main server on the same version of the plugin, so they'll be in parity, feature parity. And hopefully we should be good here. Weather, clear, time, day, and we're uploaded. Cool. What version of, yeah, CMI is updated, so I think we should be good. So let's run a restart and see how that goes. See how that goes. And we gotta wait a few seconds so that I can join back in. We'll get there. We'll get there. It takes maybe... The Oz server actually takes longer to restart. Even though it has fewer plugins, it takes longer to restart than the other servers. It's kind of interesting. Let's see. Tech, what did you say this adds the chat debug messages and removed commands to speed up route pathing. Oh, you removed those. Okay. Were those having an issue? I did switch route pathing on the main server to Hydra speed, I think. Earlier today, I was just testing it out. I wanted to see how it would go. So I might have to switch that back. Oh, well, I'm just not sure what to use with them. I switched it today. So that you know what, Tech, can I guess this is fine. This is fine. We can see in chat. That'll be fine. We have a little spike there, 100 milliseconds, 133. I used it today to see what it would do, but I feel like it's one of those things that you just set and then don't worry about it anymore. You don't do anything with it, right? Would there be a reason why I should be switching back and forth? I don't know, you tell me. Okay, we've got those working. Let me just double check and make sure. Yeah, that works. I'll just look at the tree list. Tree list all looks good. There's 38 trees. How about my pylons? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not delete the style file. Okay, I need to delete the style file real quick. Let's go back into TC challenge, delete the style file, and let's run a restart. And it's going to regenerate the style file here. It's only for testing purposes. Let's make that server lag free before we even think about speeding up the root pass. I agree. I think that sounds great. Let's definitely get rid of the lag. We'll get there. You guys digging this music? It's pretty chill. I didn't know what I would think of it at first because sometimes this type of music, like the playlist that it's in, will start turning into like really heavy, you know, bass type stuff. But I like it just being chill like this. Alrighty. Let's see if we can re-log in. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, 110, 120. The root task is all... Why does the root task and the wither task run? I mean, I guess it's the root task and the wither task. They're both checking where all the players are, right? In the world. It's not like it's... I'm just wondering why they're separate. We can talk about that later. Anyway, alright. Pylons. There we go. We got the queue to favorites. Let's favorite the mines. And then I'm going to TP down into the mines. And where is it? There it is. And then TP to the underground farms. And then double check that, yep, the mines are a favorite. So we're good to go. Okay, cool. Tech, real quick question. Do these messages show up for non-OPs? Because if they do, we might want to change that so that they only show for OPs. For ops. Operators. Because I'm sure people don't really want that hogging up their chat. If it's only, it shows up for everyone currently. Okay. Is it different for everybody? Are there different numbers for every person? Or would it be the same numbers for every person? It's the same message. That's what I thought. Is there any way you could set it just for ops? And then I can install it on the main server so that I can test it with everybody else. MC and Jamp and Moose Crazy. Sure. Cool. Awesome. It seems that everything's fine here right now. But... you know, there's only me on the server. Actually, guys, if you don't mind, would you mind heading over onto the Oz server? Do /server Oz. Pop on over here and let's just see real quick what happens. If you don't mind. /server Oz. And we'll see what happens. It seems like my cup is starting to leak a little bit. Thank you, Moose. It says you can't. Oh. I still had maintenance mode on. Try again, guys. Sorry. Try again. There we go. We got Jamp is on. Rex Tex is on. Moose Crazy is on. Awesome. Let's see what kind of spikes we get here. We got 4 wither tasks. So there's a question there, Tech, is if we can do something to optimize that, or is there always going to be wither tasks running all the time for all players? I really can't keep up with your guys' messages, so sorry. I've never been on Oz before. Well, welcome. Welcome to Oz. The wonderful land of Oz. Got 186 on that route task. 125, 93, 97, 144. So it is a little bit higher. It's kind of hard to keep up. 104, 113, 123, 140. So the route task is going a little bit higher, but not much. And if you guys don't mind, Rex Tex and Jamp, fly out somewhere into the world and plant a tree down. There's no place like home. Yep. Plant a tree down and let's just see if what happens there. Hey there, friend. Tech. Let me add you as a member. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of lag there. TPS 1988. Tech, this is your tree here. There you go. There you go, pal. I'll save you. I'll save you. See, that route task has been jumping up now. So now we're at 290 milliseconds. And we currently have 7 players on. So I'm going to assume, let me grab new mail. Because I have another alt. And let's see how the computer handles this. We're streaming, we got Discord, we got FTP, SCP, we got everything. 418 milliseconds there. What just happened? I don't know if somebody like planted a sapling. We'll see if my computer can handle this. I'm gonna bring another alt on. And we'll see what happens. Multiplayer, TreeCrafters. Keep that running over there. Waiting, waiting, waiting. You think you have a solution for the lag? All right. That sounds beautiful. What is your solution? Feel free to describe it if you'd like. Let's go server Oz. Thank you. Tech, it looks like the message is only showing up for for ops, so don't worry about adding a permission. Because it's not showing up for new mail. But yeah, for every player that is logged in, it's definitely bumping up. And then also that wither task is, I mean, you're adding on another 60 milliseconds for every player. And I would imagine that that's going to get, that gets pretty hefty. Oh, there it spiked up a little bit too. Got 140 for the wither task. So I'm betting that that's where quite a bit of the lag is going to be coming from. Could be, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. TPS seems fine right now, but we also don't have very big root systems around. All players will be rooted in the same task. Now I create a task per each player. So you're gonna put everything together in one task. That'd be good. I think that sounds good. We'll see how that goes. Now, if it's the same as like the root task, if you see the root task there, it's 253. There's only one task though. Are you gonna? Oh, I see. So you're gonna break that up. The root task you're gonna split up into multiple tasks. rather than combining all the wither tasks into one, you're going to split up the root task, and then those will be async checks, I'm assuming. Is it an issue though? Like, what happens if we get 50 players on and there's 50 checks happening at the same time? And we just saw there, Wither again had a spike. It had a spike 158, 162, 170, you know. So it's definitely spiking a bit. I thought Oz was vanilla MC. It mostly is vanilla. It is vanilla. Shipwrecks are 1.13. They're vanilla in 1.13. Is there something else you're referring to? It's mostly vanilla. There are a few little things that are different. As long as it's under 1,000 milliseconds, it's not a problem. Okay. Okay. If you could actually make that a toggle. If you could give me a toggle of some kind to turn on that debug message, that would be cool, because then we can turn it on or off as needed. Okay, guys, thank you for coming on to Oz. You can stay on Oz as long as you'd like and start another tree if you want. Yeah, please plant your sapling. Yes, everybody can plant their sapling. But you guys can stay on Oz as long as you like. But if you want to go back to the main server, you can hop back over there. Tech seems to have an idea for what to do to help reduce lag. And so we'll try it out. We'll try it out. I do have a couple of other things that I want to fix here on Oz. And let me get rid of new mail. And then we can get this stuff fixed up right good. We need, okay, so we updated the TC challenge plugin. So let's mark that off the list. And now we need to add /servers. So let's do that. Let's do that. Alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. Time. Let's go morning. And I'm going to now open up Hydra and let's add in that new servers command. Well, but first I need to add a GUI. First I need to stretch. Oh no, my jungle is on fire. Oh no. Oh no, Moose. Don't. Your jungle. I'm so sorry. I can't seem to add anything in here. Let's see what's going on. MC panel. Servers. Oz. Console. Yeah, it looks like I've got a little error there in Hydra. I'll have to send that over to you later, Tech. But it does look like I won't be able to add in that /servers right now. That's okay. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it fixed. We'll get it figured out. I might have to update Hydra. I might not have updated that in a while. So we'll have to see. But okay. We're good. We're good. Let's go back over to the main server. We're gonna have to check. Let me just mark this off the list. We're gonna have to do later. To do. I'll have to add that in later. Unfortunately, can't get to that this time. What's next? What do we want to do? Help menu based. No, let's head back to the main server. Let's get back over to the main server and work on the grief prevention claim options here. Haven't made updates to Hydra in a while. Okay, well maybe there's something else going on. We'll figure it out a little bit later. First I'm gonna sleep. I'll go ahead and sleep for MC there. MC, I was thinking about making you an offer. If you want it. I don't know if you're interested in this or not. If you can get if you can get 10 people to join the server, not necessarily today, but just in general, join the server and plant a tree and like build their tree, would you be interested in having a prefix that's MC Hammer, or a hammer that everybody can make, the Iron Hammer, being renamed to MC Hammer? It's a big proposition there, sir. Yes, you just said yes. Which one? Which one do you want? Oh, my back. My back. All right, let's head back over here. Do it, MC. Which one do you want, dude? You got to get 10 people to join. Can you even do it? Can you do that? All right, claim blocks. We need to create another Hydra GUI. And I think since I'm out of coffee, I will actually go ahead. It's been a little while. I am going to go ahead. I'm going to take a quick actual break, okay? I'm going to get some more water, and I might even heat up some water for some tea before we move on to the next steps. We've already got some stuff done, which is great. And there are not too many things left to do. We've got to, let's see. I'll show you guys. So the next thing that I want to do is this grief prevention claims shop. That'll be next. And then I would like to get the help menu done for both of these right there. And then if I can fix, you know what, actually let's do the damage modifiers right now, because I already know exactly what I need to do for that. So here's what I did wrong before. I have a permission set. Most of your fan base is Bedrock. Well, you can try. You can try. We'll see what you can do. Jungle Tree has CMI damage control.fall. Okay, so you see there that the permission under jungle, like the 5th one down, says CMI.damagecontrol.fall:0.3. I did that wrong. I did that entirely wrong, okay? I need to fix that right now, and it's actually super simple to fix. So I need to go into CMI's config, and there's the damage control. All I need to do is add, what is it? Fall 0.3. I think that that's it there. And then I need to change the permission in here. So I need to CMI.damagecontrol.fall. CMI.damagecontrol.fall. And then CMI reload. And Moose, are you on here? You are. Moose, if you wouldn't mind, if you would be so kind, could I tempt you into jumping off your tree and saying what kind of damage you take? It should be reduced damage for you now. Where are you even at? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. You're underneath. I'm so sorry. I'm here snooping around in your house. Oh, look, you got vines going everywhere. This is cool. You're using vines instead of... Oh, it's down inside of your moose. You've got like a Trojan horse going on there. Okay, let's see what happens. Go for it, moose. Go for it. Let's see. Does she take as much damage? How much damage did you take, Moose? It's important. She should be reduced down to 30% of the damage. You took 4.5 hearts of damage? Wait, you took 4.5 hearts, or you have 4.5 hearts left? You took that much? I get it's fine if there's a delay. Because before, I think you said that you only had 2 hearts left. So it worked. When you jumped off, it left you with 2 hearts remaining. So if this worked, it worked, right? Or is that what you're telling me right now? That would be great. That would be pretty fantastic. I think it worked. You've fixed the lag. Tech has fixed the lag. Does that mean it worked? Aw, I need somebody to press F in chat, please, for Jamp. Poor Jamp. Poor Jamp. F for Jamp. Pay respects. You had 6.5 hearts left after the fall, so it worked. That's great. Back to full hearts and hunger. Oh, you killed yourself on purpose. What a cheater. What a cheater. Elena, hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are hanging out on my TreeCrafters server, just trying to fix some bugs, fix some problems on the server, you know, update some features and everything. And we're rocking through them. We're taking these things out one at a time. So I'm glad that that worked, Moose. But Elena, welcome, welcome, welcome. This isn't going to be the most entertaining gameplay stream because I'm working on the server rather than playing, but you may enjoy it anyway. And if you're interested in joining the server, you can hit that link in the description. So let me see here. We need to look up the next tree that I believe has some damage reduction on it. It's not oak, it's not spruce, might be birch. Yeah, damage control, no wall damage, half. Fly into wall, half. So let's just update that. Fly into wall, 0.5. And so then I need to remove that. CMI.damagecontrol.no wall damage. That should be it. CMI.damagecontrol.no. Wait, no fly damage? No wall damage. No wall damage. There we go. Okay, so now birch should be fixed. They'll take half damage if they fly into the wall. And we'll do CMI reload. And then who else is there? Go permissions. See, what do we got? Moose throwing in that don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the stream for more thrilling content. We got a lot of fun content planned for the future too. I'm pretty pumped about it. And we got, okay, yep, here's the next one. CMI, where is it? Damage control, starvation. So I need to add starvation here. Whoops, starvation. And dark oak will take half damage from starvation. Yep. Okay. Damage control, starvation. And that should be good for them now. And was there anybody else that had jungle? Just double check. We got fall damage reduction on jungle trees. Acacia. It doesn't look like there's any damage reduction on Acacia. Are you like a hacker? Yeah, I'm like a hacker. No, this is my own server. This is my own server. I'm fixing stuff on my server. So I have permission. I gave myself permission. Whoa, what was that actually? Damage control, no wall damage. Okay, I did fix that. Spruce, there's nothing under spruce. Yeah, so we should be good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Sweet, let's mark that off the list. Are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. Hey, guest. I don't know if you're here in stream, but hello to you if you are. Let me just mark that off the list, and then we will move on to something else here in just a moment. I am going to take a really short break. You've sent the jar if you're interested in comparing the numbers. Awesome. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab that jar from tech. Let me grab it. Will now show in the action bar. The delay is now unique for everyone, and there's a permission. So I'm going to grab this from tech. We're going to upload it, and while the server is restarting, I will go and grab some drink. I'll go and grab some juices. Juices. Yes. Server Oz. And we'll do restart. Cool. All right, guys. I will see you in just a moment while the server is restarting.
busy street. Need to find some air in the summer heat. So how about some music, like a whisper from the sea, and a little slow, and a little slow. Dancing with me. Like a whisper from the sea, and a little slow, and a little slow. Dancing with me, I'm back again, life in the fastest lane. Everyone needs to come back around. Find peace, find strength, slow down and live. We all have to switch on and dance. Need to find some air in the summer heat. So how about your music, like a whisper from the sea, and a little slow, dancing with me.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on now. Oh, the song's over. Dang. Hey guys. What's up? What's up? I'm back. I'm back. Is everybody here still? Is everybody's here still ready to kick it with the homie? I should wear sunglasses every so often, especially these ones. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my goodness. I'm a superhero. Who's Stifflered? Who are you guys talking about? What's going on, Miss Sexy Mad Hatter? How you doing? I was building and heard you. You sounded like you were in pain. Oh. That's not what I wanted at all. What's your superpower? Just that. Just this right here. That's all. That's all I got. Alright, let's take that off. Hello. Welcome, by the way, to the stream, Ms. Mad Hatter. We're on a special stream today. It's a unique one. We're on a special stream all the time, but today especially, I'm just working. I'm working, and we're knocking out stuff on the TreeCrafters server, fixing bugs. We might be doing a little bit of building here in a little while, fixing bugs, adding in some, you know, like quality of life features and all that. and having a good time. I just got done with a little break. I got some tea steeping right next to me. Steve Fessler, you can punch trees. That's what this server is all about, is punching trees. It's the TreeCrafters server, and we're gonna get back in just a moment. Miss Mad Hatter, I'm doing well. I just forgot to turn my Wi-Fi back on when I got home. Well, I'm glad you remembered to do that, and I'm glad you're here. Also, Steve, super glad you're here. Welcome to the stream. We've been going strong for 2 hours now, and I just finished a quick break, and we've got some more stuff to do. So right now, guys, I want to show you this. We have a few things left on the list. We've already done some stuff. We have added a new ability to repair the custom items at the spawn node in the main server. We added in damage modifiers for the different tree types. So different tree types will have reduced damage depending on what tree type they are. So like jungle, for example, will take less fall damage. And then I do need to change this music because I can't handle having words while I'm talking. It drives me crazy. I can't think straight when that's going on. So we've done the repair custom items, damage modifiers, we've updated the TC challenge plugin, and we're actually going to check that out in just a moment, and worked on some other little things here and there as well. But let's head back into the Oz server, and I do have it. I know I have it on my desktop. You guys can see the full desktop there, but that's so you guys can see what I am working on. So you can punch trees in real life. That's actually scary. It's actually scary. That is hardcore. That is hardcore. Champ is free to build now. I'm on the servers. So, well, it's gonna have to wait a minute, Champ, because we're right in the middle of looking at a few other things here, and then we can talk. We can talk here in just a little bit. So, okay. We got the root task there. Is it going to show the wither task as well? I don't know if it's going to show the wither task as well. Let's go GM0. And we'll run off the roots a little bit. Root task just did a little spike. Okay, it doesn't show wither task. The wither task isn't important. Got it. So now every player will have their own root task, and it will run asynchronously, and so that should help with lag, is what I understand. Oh, your hamster friend died. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm really sorry about that. I had a hamster friend that died, and it was really sad. It was heartbreaking. I think we'll have to test this again. Can I get you guys, if you guys don't mind, can I get you guys that are on the server right now, run /server Oz, and let's see how this goes. All right, Rex Tex is already over here. Yo, dude, welcome. Welcome. We got Champ over here already. Everybody's moving on over. Champ and Moose Crazy, everybody's coming in. This is great. This is great. And it looks like my root task is staying at 60 milliseconds. It just jumped up to 97 for a second, but it seems to be going fine. Tech, you want to come onto the server too, and we can test this all out together? In fact, let me bring that up so you guys can see bigger on the screen. At the bottom of the screen, right there in the middle, we have the root tasks. Root task did just jump up to 100 milliseconds, but if you guys remember earlier with the previous version that was on here, the root task when we had 5 or 6 people was hitting 200 milliseconds or higher. You're building a rustic town in Minecraft. Cool. Rustic towns are something, they're kind of like a go-to for me. They just fit Minecraft really well. You've got stone, you've got wood. It just it fits really well, the blocks that you have available to you. But yeah, guys, I mean, check that out. Our root task is staying 50, 60, 100. Our TPS is staying solid. We got 19.6, 19.9. So it's hovering around in that area a little bit. So I would say that this is definitely an improvement. And we've got 8 players on right now. So that's pretty great. Do you guys want, and then there's me, someone say massive build and I'm there. Yeah, Champ is all about the massive builds. Mine for some reason stays as 180. Now 60. So it dropped down for you? Tech, yours went up and then down, or was staying up and then went down? You are on beta 1.9. Hey, the new beta is looking pretty sweet, isn't it? I've got to do a little write-up about all the new features. It's looking really cool. Excuse me, sorry for coughing. Every so often I do some Bedrock stuff or Pocket Edition stuff, Steve. I tend to stay on Java just because that's what I've been playing for the last like 9 years, 8 or 9 years. But I am venturing into creating some Bedrock servers and getting to know how the gameplay is over there. So I actually have 2 Bedrock servers right now. One of them is a private one for some students that I teach, and the other one is an Anarchy server, which is a little bit crazy and hectic and insane. But yeah, Bedrock is cool. Bedrock is cool. Guys, what do you think about heading back over to the main server? Not now, not now. Don't go over there yet. I'm gonna head back onto the main server. If you guys give me a thumbs up, I need 3 people to give me a thumbs up in chat. I'll go back onto the main server, do a quick backup, restart the server with these changes that Tech sent with this update, so that we can see if we get a lot of lag with 8 people on at the same time on the main server. What do you say? Give me a thumbs up in chat if you're down for that. We got MC giving a thumbs up. Moose Crazy giving a thumbs up. I need one more thumbs up and I'm doing it. Thumbs up from Jamp. All right, you guys stay here. Let me head over to the main server. I'm gonna throw it into, hey guys, I need to restart. Come join the stream to watch it all go down. Alright, hopefully they'll join the stream and can see what happens. Let me, in fact, see about grabbing the URL here. What's the URL for this? I don't even know. We grab, there it is. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. There is the link for the stream. Hopefully they will join. Thumbs up because I can't find the emoji. Everybody's giving a thumbs up. So I'm going to restart as soon as Shauna Plays leaves the server. I don't know if she will though. What's up, Gas? How's it going? There we go. All right, let me put this into maintenance. Let me do a quick save all. And then save all. And then backup create. We're going to run a backup. This one won't take so long. This one won't take so long. Let me just put it here. You will skydive into water when you're old enough. That sounds pretty insane, Steve. You sound like a daredevil, that's for sure. That is for sure. Shauna, hey, welcome to the stream. So we're doing some work. I'm just waiting right now on the server to do a quick backup. That's why I asked you guys to leave, you and Gas to leave, so I could do a backup. We don't lose any data if anything goes wrong. But I'm going to do a restart. And Tech says that this could help with lag. So we don't know if it's going to solve the lag, but it could help with the lag. So we're going to try it out. And Cheyenne is here too. Awesome. Guys, if everybody who has a who has access to TreeCrafters Java Edition 1.13 on the server, in just a minute, I'm going to be done with this backup. The backup is moving along. We're at 30% right now. In just a minute, we're going to be done with the backup. I'm going to restart the server and we're going to test it. If everybody who has access to the server could log on so we can test this out and see if the lag is gonna be okay, I would really appreciate it. It would be wonderful. Sheehan, I'm glad that you are here. Everybody is here. Champ, Sheehan, Moose, MC, Steve Fessler is new in the house. We got Jamp, and we got Miss Sexy Mad Hatter. Who else we got in here? Did I miss anybody? Tech, I know Tech is here. LJ is here. Everybody's just having a good old time. We're at 50% now, guys. 50%. You can watch along with me. Is this just starting? Just left the movies and thought I missed it. No, I've been going for 2 hours, but we've got a little bit of work left to do. In fact, let me show you what we have left to do here. So right now we're working on an update to the server, to the challenge plugin to help reduce lag. Tech sent it over to me. We're going to test it out all together here in just a minute. But I also want to get an ore exchange, spawner shop. I don't think I'm going to do those two today, but I would like to get the grief prevention claims shop done and the help menu done, both of those, and possibly this low spec tutorial world if I can get to it. If I can get to it, that's going to take a while. That's probably going to be like an extended couple of day project. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm kind of not wanting to start it today now. I'm going to be honest. I kind of don't want to start it today. Unless Champ and Sheehan, like any builders, I can get you guys started on it, but I don't know if I want to work on it today. Or right now, at least. Because I've been sitting in this chair for a long time. In fact, I can't. I have to go and talk to potential new roommates. Because Leah and I might be moving into a house with some other people. Like a duplex kind of thing. And so very soon we actually have to leave and go meet up with those people. So here in like an hour, I'm gonna have to dip. So I don't think I can get to the low spec tutorial world. But you builders that have access to all the build commands and everything, you can definitely go into the build world where Champ has already been working on some stuff, and you can be working, you know, if you want to get some ideas together for the tutorial world, and then I can come back and work on it with you a little bit later. Let's see here. How are we doing? Backup is done. Backup is complete. Okay. We got the console. We have TreeCrafters. Let's drop that. Is this the right version? It is. Yes, that's the right version. Let's drop it there. And then that's good. And then do a restart. Oh, I need to leave. I need to disconnect. Okay. Restart. Here we go. We're restarting right now. Let's watch the console together, shall we? Oh my. This is going great. This is going great. Maybe I wonder if I should do more of these types of like working on the server sort of stuff. Don't worry about that all that red stuff. I already know what that error is. It doesn't actually cause any problems. It just pops up and it's dumb. There's some other little warnings that pop up, some yellow warnings at the end once the server is close to being restarted. None of those matter either. There's nothing really that can be done about them, and also they're not really an issue. I'm not seeing any issues so far. Yeah, there's all that yellow stuff I mentioned. I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. Okay. Yep, we're good. Okay, let's go back in game. And people are trying to log in and they can't because it's in maintenance mode. Let's turn maintenance off. Oh my goodness, Tech, look at this. Root task, 1,116 milliseconds. Blame Tech for the lag is what it said. Alright, we've got 3 people on. Rex and Champ and Moose and Gast All right, those root tasks are definitely popping. I don't know if it's because people are logging in. So once everybody's logged in, then we'll really be able to get a sense of what's happening here. Let's see. 150 milliseconds. Hyped for that interactive tutorial concept. Yeah, that'll be really nice. Should I go near the biggest amount of roots you got? No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter so much. Right now, we just need everybody to log on. We got 8, 9 people on. You have a blue spinning wheel of loading. Interesting. MC crashed. Uh-oh, Jamp. Is anybody else? So I did almost miss it. No, you got like an hour left, Champ. Or Sheehan. MC crashed. How many people did MC crash for? Oh, also, I lost a lot of money earlier. I'm gonna give myself that. Stifflered 500. I lost. I had 6,500 plus some, and I lost it all. So I'm only gonna give myself 500 though. You're good. Everybody's good. Okay. So yeah, the root task is popping up a little bit. 127. Double axes broke. Yeah, I'm not so worried about that right now. We'll deal with anything that is not related to lag. We'll talk about it another time. Gilly. Hi, Gilly. You're new here. Hey there, sir. Cool, guys. What kind of double axe are you even using? Because only diamond double axes should work for you, I believe. Gilly, welcome to the stream. We're just doing like testing, bug testing and everything, and trying to like resolve some lag. So we can see their tech. I mean, you can obviously see that the root task is going up and down quite a lot. We'll have to wait a little while to do the timings, and our TPS is definitely low. It's higher than it was the other day. The other day it would be dropping down to like 8, right? Pretty consistently, but it is staying a little bit higher. There it dropped down to 12 for a second. Don't listen to Gilly. He's not actually new here. Also, sorry for coughing, guys. I hate coughing. I hate coughing. Oh my. You're running these tasks async. They're all async. So everybody has their own root task going on right now. And on the Oz server with no other plugins, like not very many plugins, there's just a few plugins. The root task would only be about 50 to 60 milliseconds. But here, as you can see, it's popping up quite a lot. They may need to be slimmed down a bit more. What is they, tech? Geez, Stifflered, how dare you have bodily functions? Yeah. How dare I be human? Sheehan is home. Welcome home, Sheehan. Welcome home. The tasks need to be slimmed down a little bit more. Okay. The TPS is staying higher. I will say that. So we are doing better than what we were. Is anybody getting any like block lag or anything? I know that there's going to be a little bit, but if you remember yesterday how bad some of the lag was, it was pretty terrible. Are we seeing better results today than yesterday? A little bit of block lag, but it's not bad though. Is it as bad as what was happening last night during your stream, Rex? Like, and also check, guys, if you leave your roots and then start taking wither effect, are you like able to lose that wither effect pretty quickly? Because that's also really important. So if I get back to my roots, It does. Tech, we've got a sustained 600 millisecond root task there. I wonder if that's because everybody's like leaving their roots going back and forth. I'm really not sure. That's really interesting. Tech, check this out. At least now the MS don't stack up for everyone. Yeah, definitely. You were able to get to your house and not always die? That would be awesome, Shean. That would be great, please. Check this out, Tech. If I leave my roots, it's like 90, 80, you know, 100 something. Once I jump back on my roots, it's 500. How many times are you recalculating all the roots? That is a tech question. Oh no. I heard you, creeper. Creeper. Creeper, no creeping. Dang it. And this is Monsieur Dragon. He has placed his roots. He went around and he like connected to people's roots, and it's actually caused some issues. So let me just go ahead and fix that up real quick. There we go. We got Shean on. Once per second. Okay. Shean hit the ground too hard. What happened, Shean? Shean, no! I wonder why it does that. How come when I'm on the roots, it goes so much higher? There's Shean running around. Oh my goodness, Shean. Dead. Right when she got in the door. How sad. She just made it and then died. How incredibly sad. We got 10,600 milliseconds. What's our TPS like? Whoa, 17,000, 20,000. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Came in like a wrecking ball. Yep. Has to process more logs, therefore higher milliseconds. The important thing that the update changed is that your milliseconds will not affect anyone else. Which is good. Which is good, but I mean, like, that just says 41,000 milliseconds. Is that going to... Yeah, and that took a few seconds to pop up the alert. So we might definitely need to do a little bit of work on that. It took a little bit. It didn't take much that time. But once I hit that, now the second part is slimming down the task down to decrease the milliseconds. It's like as soon as I leave the logs... Yeah, it still takes a little bit of time. That's okay. That's okay. As long as you know what you're doing with slimming it down, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. So are we just gonna have to deal with this message at the bottom now? I need to get rid of this music. I do know that. I do know that. What's going on with this music? Let's go back to what we were listening to earlier. Here we go. We'll go back to this album. This is a nice album. There we go. Remove the TC challenge.benchmark permissions. Guessing you're keeping track of the actual block objects after calculating the root. Tech, I don't know if you know, Gilly is a developer as well. He used to work at Bad Lion, and so he may have some suggestions. Not really sure. Shean, what are you doing over here? Shean, you stopped dying. Look at you. You're not dying. You're alive. Shean, Grandma She. What's happening? Well, it's fine. It's fine, Sheehan. You're allowed to survive. It could also be because I'm OP, I'm operator, so everybody is a member of my tree. So try leaving the roots and then going back on again. And see what happens. Okay, go back on. Are you gonna survive? Yep. See, you're fine. You're fine. So it's because you're a member of my tree. But if you keep like running and jumping off the roots and stuff, then it'll keep withering you. So yeah, it's your house now. Get out of here. Get out of here, Sheehan. It's my house. But I want to work over here. Hey, for all you new people that joined in, we did add in this nice little thing right here. We got repair items. If you right click while holding an item in your hand, then you will pay $250 and it will repair the item for you. So pretty nice. Pretty nice, not bad. And now I want to add this guy right here. Claim blocks. I want to add this right here. 117,000 milliseconds. What a scary thing. It's because there's so many logs underneath me. Underneath this right here, there's logs everywhere. So I'm guessing that that's why that's going to be so super high. All right, I need to add something here. Some way to buy claim blocks. Shan just died again. GG, Shan. Nice work. You died in the safe zone somehow. I don't know how you did it. TPS seems to be, it dipped a little bit. There's the block lag. Yeah, we got a little bit of it. I wonder if it's because I'm standing on, you know, thousands of blocks over here. See, I don't know what the better solution would be. To have a lot of logs underneath the spawn node, and therefore needing to do that a huge amount of checking on all those roots, right? Or to reintegrate World Guard and have the World Guard hook there so that when you're in a certain World Guard region, you don't get any wither effect. I don't know which one would be better, because the World Guard stuff was causing a significant amount of lag. And Jamp just died. Poor Jamp. Shan keeps dying right where you spawn in. What's going on? Where are you spawning in? Oh, you're spawning in right here. Yeah, I don't know if it would be better to... Shean, run /heart as soon as you can. See, because there's also... I know there's... It's more fun here. I know that there's also an issue where sometimes if you go off your roots and you start taking wither effect, and then you come back onto your roots, there's a delay. So, because it's got to do all the root pathing, right? And so if you go off the roots and you start taking wither effect, and then you come into the spawn area, it's gonna try and path all of those logs before it turns off your wither effect. And so it takes a longer amount of time. The safe way to do it is to not take wither effect the entire time. So if you're walking from your tree to the spawn node area, don't leave your roots. Just stay on your roots. Don't try to take shortcuts and start taking wither effect. Like, just stay safe so that you don't start taking wither effect. Just for right now until we can get this issue fixed. Basically, the moment you take wither effect, you might be signing a death sentence. Because that causes a delay in the root pather for whatever reason. Yeah, Gilly, we thought about that. We thought about that a lot. We thought about the whole idea of calculating the roots on login and or like world change, but some trees have tens of thousands of blocks. And we would also need to load up chunks to check all the roots. And then when you break a root, it would have to redo the check, right? And so with some of those large trees, it could be really bad. I'm getting warnings whilst stood on my roots. Yeah. We have a lot of players on right now. We have 10 players on. And so, yeah, there's definitely going to be some like lag issues and everything. But I know Tech has 3 alts on. I'm not going to be on for a super long time. 2 people just left. Tech just dropped off. Yeah, there goes 3 of Tech's. So maybe that'll help a little bit. It helps just having fewer players on. Obviously, that's not a good thing. You know, we want to be able to have a lot of players on at once. But we're figuring it out, guys. We're working on it. But yeah, Gilly, like we thought a lot about that. We thought we played around with a few different ideas of, you know, checking the logs and doing root pathing and, you know, checking like different intervals with the pylons and all that. And this is the best method. This is the best method we've come up with. There could be a better one, but we haven't been able to find it. So, you know, maybe. Oh, look at Cheyenne down there. Hi, Cheyenne. Hello. You know what I need to do, guys? I need to move. What is it? Like this? I think it's gonna be like this. I need to move my webcam so that... Oh my goodness, I'm falling. My chair is falling. My chair just dipped. Hold on. We're gonna fix my webcam real quick. Do we want it down like here? No, we don't want that. How should I do this? What I want is so that it looks like I'm looking like this in the direction of the screen. Obviously not like that, but like this. So I'm looking at the screen like you guys are looking at the screen. It might be a little bit weird. I don't know. Does it need to go like over here? Ah, it fell. Whoops. Does it need to go like this? And then I just look over here. Ah! I think that's how I want it. Oof, that block lag, yeah. Block lag is the real deal. Let me fly up a little bit higher. There, maybe that's the way to go, like that. Trying to think. Oh my goodness. I think Leah's burning things in the kitchen. Is it possible for me to see my root task? Yeah, I can give you that permission. Why does it keep checking my roots? Keeps giving me the countdown. Does anyone have string I can trade terracotta for? Possibly. I might. What am I looking for? U-perms. Groups, we're mod, permission, and then it's tc challenge.benchmark. Try that. You should be able to see it now, Gast. It's just constantly giving me countdowns. I'm constantly getting countdowns. There we go, my countdowns went away. But now it's going to be doing all the route pathing. Oh boy. Bit of block lag happening. 5, 5, 5, 2, 5. Go home, server. You're drunk. Oh my. Well, excellent. Excellent. Let's head over to the next thing. I have 9 string, champ. I have 9 string. So I'll trade you 9 string for 16 terracotta. String is important. If you have time, feel free to shoot me the current logic you're doing for the route calculation, and I'll see if I can come up with something. Tech, if you want to talk with Gilly about that, Tech has all of the source and everything, so he's the one to chat with. What colors do you have so far? I don't have any colors, except there we go. You mean not the actual code? Oh, just the logic. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, come on. Trade with me. Jam, you think we should let the server sleep for a half hour? Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna move over to the lobby. And we go, oh, wait. No, I need to get my barley. I need to grab my barley real quick. The barley is important. Oh, how much longer do I have? 8 minutes. All right, remind me by the end of the stream to come and get my barley. But I'm gonna head over into the lobby, and if there's any builders who want to work on something, then come on into the lobby. /servers and then click on the lobby. Me, Shean says. All right, Shean, come on into the lobby. Shean joined the game. I think that you're in the builder group. Let me double check. Champ is in the build squad. Shean, I'm adding you to the build squad right now. And also Alpha, because you're an Alpha. Build squad. You guys are both in the Snapshot MC Discord, so you can tag each other there if you need to. All right, Shean and friend. So here's where I want this other tutorial world to go. I don't actually want to transfer worlds. I want to stay in the same world. So I am going to go into game mode 3. Jaquan, hey, long time no see. It's been so long. Welcome to the stream. We've missed you. We've missed you, Jaquan. We've missed you so much. Where do I want to put this? It's so dark in here. There we go. There we go. Let me throw a few of these around. Oh my goodness. Ah, school has been keeping you busy. I understand that. I understand that entirely. You are the confusion. It's okay. Let me TP you here. Wing Champ. TP here. Shean. Okay. Let me grab some glowstone. Can we light up? Can you guys help me light up this stuff? Do you guys mind helping me light up everything around here so we can kind of see what's going on? That'd be great. That'd be great, thanks. You have your gamma max, so it's easy to see. Dang. Dang. Already can see everything. Cheating. Cheating, Shean. Well, I can't see anything. Yeah, you can't place blocks yet. Hold on a second. Hang tight. You're gonna head off to sleep. Hey, Gilly. It was cool to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you around again for sure. And have a great sleep. Have a great sleep. This is quite the cavern. Do you know where we are? Have you guys figured out where we are yet? We are underneath the castle. This is inside of the mountain. And this is going to be my future office and donor wall and all that. Like, we're going to move the wine cellar in here and move my office in here. It's a pretty cool little area. So anyway, here we go. It's kind of hard to see. You can't place blocks. So I need to do region, flag, hub, build, allow. There you go. You can now place blocks. You can now place blocks. And so here's what we need to do. We need to turn... Yeah, we need some light. We need some light in here. We need some light in here. Yes, I just turned on... Gast, I just turned on build. I had to turn on build for everybody. World Guard has an issue right now where I can't just allow the build group to build. I have to allow everybody to build. So you can break blocks and place blocks. Just, you know, be careful. Be careful. MC is back. MC is back. Okay, we need to... Christmas mobs, yep. Yep, we got the Christmas mobs. Alright, so this is where we are going to put the new low-spec tutorial world. And it needs to be really simple. Super, super simple. Like, no holograms, just signs... And then an explanation of the roots and planting a tree. And that's it. So we could even go like this size right here. Honestly, I think just a room like this would be perfectly acceptable. And people just walk through and they can see information about the roots. They can see information about planting a tree. And then, you know, a couple of little signs like what are some of the characteristics of each tree type, right? So dark oak and all that. Make it Lena simple. That's right. That's right. MC's back with more gamer snacks. Woo! Some more Cinnabons. How do you get there? Where are you right now? Are you on the Oz server? You can run /server or /servers. So if you run /servers, it will bring up this menu, and then you can select lobby, main, or Oz. You can do one of those three. And right now it's just the build squad in here. It's just a few specific people. Sheehan and Champ are in here. But you can come to the lobby and hang out if you want. That's totally cool. But I think that this size right here, honestly, is where is all that we need. And it just needs to be a closed off room. You know, so with walls going up. Wow, that's a lot of mobs. Look at all those mobs. Look at all the Christmas mobs. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh my. Oh my. What is all this? Oh, you guys just lighting the place up. Yeah, so I'm gonna move my wine cellar and office and everything in here. How's our TPS? I think our TPS should be okay. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. What in the world? Why would there be an issue in here? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why would there be an issue in here? Because why not? Because why not? That's exactly the correct answer. Huh. Logic. We're making a low spec computer friendly tutorial area. All right, I'm going to leave, and I'll just let you ladies do your thing. Is that cool? Because I wanted to get a couple of other things done. I didn't want to work on this right now. I want to work on some other stuff. There's a few other little quality of life changes that need. Okay, I'm pretty positive that I can get that fixed by tomorrow. Awesome. Thank you, Tech. That would be really cool, man. Be super cool. Guys, I've only got a half hour left, and I want to finish a few other things. This build right here is going to take a significantly longer amount of time than a half hour. So I'm going to hop over. I'm going to work on some stuff on the Oz server. If you ladies can play friendly, and I know you can play friendly, and, you know, try and figure this out, that would be really, really awesome. So a couple of things that we need in this room. We need explanation of roots. Okay, we'll do one. Explanation of roots, explanation of planting a tree, some of the different characteristics of the tree types, and then a portal, which when the player, well, I'll set up the portals afterwards, but when the player walks through the portal, they will go to, they will have a choice. Okay, so it's going to take them to another room. I need 2 more rooms. So we need this room that you're in, that you're working on right now. I need a little tiny room, which is a choice with 2 portals. So it's going to have 2 portals in it, which is a choice between going to the low spec tutorial or going to the normal tutorial. Okay? So they go through the tutorial world portal. They go into a room with 2 portals, one for low spec computers, one for regular. If they go through the low spec portal, it takes them into this room that you're in right now. All right, you following so far? Takes them into this room that you're in right now. Then there needs to be a portal leaving this room, and that goes to a third room, a third small room with 2 portals in it. One portal takes them to the main portal area. There's that main portal for, you know, the main challenge world. And then the other portal takes them in front of the Oz server. So basically, low spec computers are going to have a choice to go to the 3 rooms, 5 portals. Yes. Let me make, do you guys have signs? You guys have signs? What do you got here? Tiny room for choice in portal, low spec, or normal. Portal. Roots, trees, characteristics of trees. Yep. Portal for player to be brought to another room. Portal leads to other tiny room to go to. Low spec tutorial, regular. This is the low spec tutorial. Portal leaving this room has another 2 portals going to the main portal or the Oz server portal. Yes, exactly perfect. Exactly perfect. They got it. I only needed Champ and Sheehan to get it, and they seem to have got it. Miss Sexy Mad Hatter, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you missed it, but they understand what's going on. So 1 big room, 2 small rooms. Yes, exactly. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's correct. Alrighty. We made it. Okay, they're going to work on that. I am going to go and work on this stuff over here. Oh my. We need to add a new Hydra GUI. Do I have a command? Oh, I forgot. We can't work on this one here. I can't do it. Because there's an issue. Let me restart. Maybe that'll help. And then we can talk for a second. You guys all doing all right? Hope you guys are doing okay. You got lost halfway through. Yeah, I said so many different. You got a portal here and a portal there, and then you gotta go through the portal. It wasn't working. It wasn't smart. I did not explain it well. Oh, I forgot. I've got tea. I've got tea to drink. Let me get some of that into me. Oh my. Oh my. I've got tea to drink, guys. Let me get some of that. The most depression in the world. Who has the most depression in the world? Is it me? Tea is good. It's like, it's lukewarm now. It's lukewarm now. I waited too long to start drinking it. Cheyenne, it's you? No. Don't let it be you. Alright, let's see if Hydra works now. Nope, it's not working. Alright, I'll have to figure out what's up later on. Okay. I get that way every so often, Cheyenne. I feel you. I feel you. I really do. I'm sorry that was the case. You know, get back home, get in your little safe environment. That's what I've done. Just I get in my little cave, and then we're good. And then we're good. If you became rich and had an amazing coffee recipe, would you make a Stifflered coffee? Stifflered coffee? I opened a coffee shop. I opened a coffee shop in 2017. And I've run several coffee shops and added in recipes and everything. So I've done some stuff. There wasn't a Stifflered coffee, but there was some fun stuff. Well, Oz I can't do. I guess let's head back to the main server. Okay, we're gonna go to the main server and work on the last bits of the shop over here. You'll be the first one to taste test. We'll get you here. You gotta fly to wherever I live the next time I open a coffee shop. Weather clear. And oh, Jaquan, are you not set to a? I just noticed Jaquan is not set. Yeah, they're jungle. Let's get rid of sapling and tree place. Now they are jungle correctly, so we're good. Whenever I open a coffee shop again, we'll see. I've worked in a lot of coffee places, and coffee was really a big passion of mine, and it still is. I still really like it a lot, but things have changed. You know, stuff changes. You been to Starbucks? Yeah, I've been, sadly. Okay, we are going to work on. Welcome to the server. Welcome to main Jamp. Chasing me around. We should be fine as long as there's only like 5 people on here. The lag shouldn't be too bad, so I think that we're gonna be okay. But let me. Oh my goodness, I've only got 18 minutes. Okay, Hydra, we need to create a GUI for. We're gonna call it Node GP Shop. We'll actually call it Grief P Shop. Okay. And I help with any cheffing? I don't know what cheffing is. Checking? Maybe checking. Where did I put it? Node grief for insanity. Insanity. Cool. He's a chef. Ah, you're a chef. Okay. I get it now. You're a chef. You're gonna help with any of the chefing. Yeah, come on. Come on, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get everybody cooking and everything. It's gonna be a good time. Oh my. Okay. We need this to say grief GP grief prevention claim blocks. I don't think that that's gonna work. We'll have to call it just shop because it's, yeah, it was gonna be really big. Jaquan fell from a high place. From a high place. Poor Jaquan. Okay. And we need to be able to sell, let's say, 100 1,000 and 10,000 claim blocks. I think that's what we want. We want 100, 1,000, and 10,000. That should be good. What type of stuff do you bake? You help the customers cook their own bagel. Toasted bagel. Where is bagel at? Anyway, where is toasted bagel at? I'll tell you one thing though. I like working in coffee shops, but I do not like making food in coffee shops. I just don't enjoy it. Okay, buy 100 claim blocks. All right, and then we need, what do we want the color to be? We could use like bedrock for the low one. You cater for the masses at race courses. Mostly cookies and pies. I want some pie. I want some pie right now. We're gonna get pie tonight. LJ, I don't know if you're still here or not, but when we go tonight to meet with these people, we're supposed to go see this house, check it out, and meet the people, because I refuse to have roommates, even though it's like a duplex sort of thing. I'm not getting roommates unless I meet the people and hang out with them first, because I'm not having nightmare roommates again, all right? But we're gonna go somewhere that has pie, and we're gonna eat some pie. Peach pie, I'll take some peach pie, some peach cobbler. I'll take some rhubarb pie. Give me some rhubarb pie. Come on. Come on with that rhubarb pie. I ain't had a good rhubarb pie in a minute. I need some rhubarb pie. Insert a new lore item. Okay. Purchase 100 GP claim blocks. And we'll make the cost. What do we want the cost to be? Shoot, what did I want the cost to be? Oh, it was $5 per claim block, so it would be $500. There we go. Purchase one. Oh, I typed that wrong. I typed that wrong. We need this to be a 7 and this to be an F. I don't like that. I don't like the way that that looks. The best pie place? I don't even know if there's a good pie place around here. Apple pies without apples? How does that work? Steak and ale pie, then rhubarb and custard pie. I haven't had a steak and ale pie, but come on with the rhubarb though. Come on with the rhubarb though. I think I'm just gonna go with the just cost. Yeah. Cost. Buy 100 claim blocks, cost $500. Why is daytime going so fast on main? It doesn't seem to be going fast for me right now. I could be wrong. Okay. Let's add this one. We're gonna do buy 1,000 claim blocks. We got triggers? What's going on here? Rex Tech is dying. No, Roots. No, I'm too young to die. Poor Rex Tech is dying. What do I want this one to be? Let's go with something a little nicer than bedrock. How about some coral? We got that, all that nice new coral stuff. Check world time in tab. Okay, just a second. Let me just select some stuff here. What do we want to use? Emerald. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go with... Yeah, we'll go with emerald. Buy 100 claim blocks, and then cost... This will be a little bit less, so... $4,750. $4,750. My goodness. That's the cost, though. Oh, I put it in wrong. There we go. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, and then I'll fix this in a second. Seems to be working fine. 549, 550. World time seems fine to me. It might have been going fast because somebody was sleeping. I don't know. Concrete is my love. Is your love? Concrete's alright. Apple crisp. Crust on top. Let's see. Rhubarb is absolutely my favorite. But what? I don't know if I like emerald there. I'll think about it. What's another good one? I don't know. I'm going to think. Name by 10,000 claim blocks. That's a lot of claim blocks. Boom. And then the cost will be not 10,000, or so it's 4,750. That next one would be 47,500. We don't want that. Let's drop it down to 45,000. Why not? That sounds right. So you get a little discount. You get a little discount. And then we'll make this one diamond. Because diamond always means the best, right? Diamond is always like the best. Rhubarb cherry pie. Rhubarb cherry pie is super good. Super good. I want to change this. Not bedrock. Change it to iron. Gold. Gold works. Gold, emerald, diamond. With ice cream sandwich cake? Ice cream sandwich cake is better? You lie like a dog. You lie like a dog, Jaquan. Get out of here. Pumpkin pie is the greatest. You lie like a dog. You don't know what you're talking about. Get out of here. Crazy Pig Sam plays games. You can stay, though. You can stay and hang out with Oinkin, everything. We're talking about some pies right now. Get out of here with that. Pumpkin pie is the best. Ice cream sandwich is the best. It is. I don't even know who you are, Sheehan. You know, sweet potato pie, that's not too bad. Sweet potato pie ain't too bad. Okay, I need to run a script. So the cost on this was 500. So we need to stop all. And we run the requirement has money 500, and then we make it a negative requirement. So we invert it. So if they don't have 500, then it stops. And if they do have 500, it'll continue. So then we remove 500, and we give them, what is the grief prevention command for giving a claim block? I gotta find that. The manual commands. What just happened? Olivia Finman just subscribed. Welcome, Ms. Finman, to the family. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. We're just hanging out, fixing some things on my server, and I'm trying to find a command right now. Today is just an interesting day. We're not really playing the game, we're working on the server. We're fixing things. And right now, I'm looking for a command to give people claim blocks. Adds or subtracts bonus claim blocks for a player. I think that's what I want. Adjust bonus claim blocks. ACB. I need to run this as a command. So ACB Stifflered 100. New total bonus blocks is 100. So now if I do claim list, I have 918 blocks left to spend. Let's do it again. Claim list 1000. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. All right, let's do that then. So we go Hydra, GUI, Node Groove Shop. Open this, scripts, and then we need to run a command. Adjust, what was it again? Adjust bonus claim blocks. Adjust bonus claim blocks, player 100. So then you can come over here and buy yourself some claim blocks. I say that's pretty good. I would say that is pretty dang good. Okay, next 4,750. So let's do stop all. Oh, I just deleted it. Add a requirement, has money, 4,750. Oh, I need to invert that. So now that's inverted. And then we need to remove money, 4,750, and then run a command. And we add a 0 onto the end. Boom. Done. That's easy. And what's the last one? $45,000. I do want to change this, though. Yeah, I want to change that. Cost F 4,000. I want to add a comma in there. Just so it's consistent. 4,000, yeah, see, because I've got a comma there, so I want to add a comma everywhere. You got to have commas all around. We got to have commas all around. Blackberry Pie, that's not bad either. Blackberry Pie ain't bad either. I do like Blackberry. Carton, hello, welcome to the stream. We're getting a few people. Why does everybody got to show up 3 hours into the stream? Why is that a thing? Like, I'm getting ready. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. We're just finishing up this this thing here, and now everybody wants to show up. Dang, man! I'm telling you what. 45,000, and then set that to inverted. Cool, cool. You speak American? English, I do. I do speak English. Remove money, 45,000, and then command. Adjust claim blocks, 10,000. There we go, guys. I don't know if I like this. Let's change it. 2L claim block shop. Claim block shop. Cool, and then I do want to add one more here, and we'll make this one. Maybe we move everything over. Let's move everything over. Yeah, it'll be like that. That's not bad. And then this is just going to be a book. Claim book. Cool. And so I need to find book. Where's a book at? There we go. In fact, let's... No, I like that. That's fine. Read this book to learn more about How to use these claim blocks. I typed something wrong. It's got to be consistent. Look, I got to get rid of the capitals. What's up with these capitals? Read this book to learn more about how to use these claim blocks. I saw Crazy Pig Sam join the server and then left. What happened? Did you get disconnected? It might, you might, here's the thing. Let me grab something for you. Crazy Pig Sam, let me grab something. It might help you a lot if you grab these textures and download them. All right, so grab these textures and download them, and then it won't kick you. Okay, try that and see if that helps you. How to use these claim blocks to protect your builds from griefers. Ooh, let's even make that sinister. Griefers. There we go. That looks good. Cool. And then the command, really simple command, player command, claim book. I think that's a command. Claim book? Is that right? Yep, claim book. Cool. That's it. Claim book. Buy 100 claim blocks. Buy 1,000. Buy 10,000. I gotta fix this one because I don't have a comma. And we need the music back. We need some more music in here. Come on. What's going on? You gotta have everything consistent. Change the name. Buy 1,000 claim blocks. There we go. Now we're set. We're all set now. All right, Crazy Pig Sam. Welcome. Let's see if you're here. How's it go? Oh no, they got disconnected again. How to get the money? You get the money with /farm. So you grow your wheat, you grow your crops and all that, or you can fish. So you use /farm to sell your crops. So you can buy harvest or sell harvest, and then you can sell it. Like teff is worth $242. Teff is super high quality stuff in real life too. And you can also fish. So if you're into fishing, then you can use /fish and you can sell your fish. And I just did a ton of work on the fish. So now, ooh, that reminds me. I have a little bug I gotta fix with fishing. So let me grab my crops here. This is all barley. I've got all this barley. And I'm gonna sell it so you can see how I make my money. There we go. We got 19. We go farm, shop, sell harvest, and then I sold all of my barley for $285. Can you, by the way, test the pylon protection if you haven't already? Maybe if there's somebody if there's somebody around that. Oh, I tested it. I tested it already. Not on this version, but on the previous version, was doing some testing and it worked out just fine. Not pylon protection, but root protection, I think is what you're referring to, right? Root protection? Do you like Skillet or 3 Days Grace or Imagine Dragons? I have listened to all of them as a major fan in the past, but I have not listened to any of them recently. But they're good. They're okay. They're not bad. I used to listen to Skillet a lot in 3 Days Grace, but not so much. Not really so much anymore. I'm not really into that genre of music so much. What's up, Crazy Pig Sam? How's it going? Hey, Crazy, so here's the thing. CPS. Here's the deal. with this challenge, there is it's an interesting challenge, okay? You see you've got all your saplings there in your inventory. You should at least. MC, Crazy Pig, Sam. Yeah, you got all your saplings there. So basically what happens is you have to go out into the world. Come on over here and take a look. And you see these are my roots right here. And I have to stay within 5 blocks of my roots. If I go more than 5 blocks away, then I get a warning that's going to pop up on the screen and I'll start taking wither damage. Okay, so you have to stay, I have to stay within 3 blocks of my roots. And that's really the main gist of the challenge. Now you've got your saplings there. You're going to plant your sapling. And if you come over here, you can see I've got roots going all over the place so that I stay protected and I don't take any wither damage. But if we come down here, you can see right inside this place, this is glowstone. And if I right click on it, you can see it's called Stifflered's tree. I could rename that if I want to something else. But this is my tree. This is the heart log. So when I planted my sapling, that was placed where I planted my sapling. And then I broke the logs above it from the tree, and I broke the leaves, and I got more saplings, and I planted those to grow more trees, to get more logs, to extend my roots in all different directions. And that's what this challenge is all about. It's kind of like Skyblock. If you think about it, it's kind of like Skyblock in an open world, right? And so you are kind of restricted about where you can go, but you have the ability to go anywhere. You just have to grow your tree. You have to extend your roots out, and your roots have to all be connected, and they have to, you have to stay within 3 blocks of them. Something else you need to know about is, so you basically have to be with the trees. That's right. That's exactly correct. Something else here. Check this out. We're going to come back up here. And we're going to come over to my shop here. Super hard, but easy at the same time. Yeah, it's an easy concept, but it is really tricky. If your heart log gets destroyed by fire or creepers, you lose the challenge. Your inventory gets wiped. Your tree dies. You have to start over the challenge entirely. So yeah, you have to protect it. And in those early days with creepers and stuff running around, when you don't have any protection, that's really tough. Lightning can strike and set your roots on fire and burn everything. A creeper explosion could happen. Lava can break your roots, and so you end up, getting withered. It can be bad. So this here is called a pylon. And you craft pylons, and you have to place them every 50 blocks on your roots. And then if I right click it, you can see I have an icon. I can change the particle effects. So like if I wanted it to be rainbow spiral, you can change your particle effects to whatever you want it to be. I just like the aqua to white helix. And then you can use it to teleport. So I'm going to teleport back to my tree, which takes me back to my heart log. And then I'm going to right click my heart log, click on pylons, and you can see I've got these icons here and everything. Excuse me. Sorry for coughing. And then I click on shop, and now I can teleport back to the shop. Hello. And so you can teleport all over the place, and it's kind of like you are nutrients being sent around a tree's roots. Like tree roots, they pull nutrients throughout the tree, and so that's kind of what's happening here, is that the pylons are sending you from one place to another. So those are the most important parts of the challenge that you need to know about, is having your roots connected. Diagonals do not work. They have to be placed on the faces, okay? Keep them placed on the faces, and then every 50 blocks you need to make a pylon and place those. If you need the crafting recipes, there they are. Just type /recipes, and that message will pop up, and you can look at all the crafting recipes for all the custom items that we have. And there's a lot of other custom items too that you're going to want to take a look at, and then you can get yourself some pylons going as well. So hey, welcome. I'm sorry this is a little bit more rushed than I normally like. A lot of times I like to talk with people and hang out a little bit. I haven't been able to do that, and today especially I can't do that because I do have to leave in just a little while. I've actually got to finish up here real quick, guys, and get moving on, because I got to go meet with those people. So Crazy Pig Sam, enjoy yourself. We have a lot of customizations to the server. Come on over here, and I would love it if you could please read these messages. TP here, Crazy Pig Sam. Go ahead and read those messages and learn about the server. All right? And learn about. Can I help him, please? Sure, Jaquan, answer his questions. If you can make it to spawn, you can help him, but you do have to be careful because you might get withered. So I don't want you to get withered. I need to add this. I need to finish this up. Node 1. What did I call it? I don't remember what I called it. Dang it. I need to delete this. I need to delete this. I see. I don't remember what I called it. I have to call it the same thing. Hydra. GUI creator. Node Grief P shop. Okay. So we go Hydra. Command manager. Own commands. Node 1 Grief P shop. MySQL, and then add Node Grief P shop. We're almost done. Can't find GUI with that name. Uh-oh. Did I just spell it wrong? Yeah, I just spelled it wrong. Okay. We're good. I just spelled it wrong. Everything's okay, guys. And then I need to do IC. We'll call it Node 1 Grief P shop. And edit blocks. Add block you're looking at. Make it public. Edit commands. Add new. And the command is just Node 1 Grief P shop. And that should be it. So now it didn't work. Hey, Trey McNeil, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm deep in thought right now. Trying to fix something. Node 1 Grief P shop. That's... What did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong here? What is it supposed to be? I'm pretty sure that that's right. What if I go Hydra? I want to look and see Node 1 or Exchange. Okay. So then, what's the Oryx? As player, that's what I need. Okay. IC, we'll just run IC. Where is it? Grief P shop. Can you name a sheep, Jeb, please? Because something will... Is there a plugin to make light sources? Yeah, there is. I'm not sure if that's something that we want to use there because it's supposed to be for low spec computers. Add light is a plugin that works. Moose Crazy, do you know? I mean, maybe AW is around there. Do you know if add light? Because I know you guys have that installed on your server. Has that been problematic at all? Has that had any effect at all on your ping? P shop. There we go. It should work. Yeah, it works. It works. Now we've got the claim blocks. Can you please do it? We already know what happens. I already know what happens. Have any of you guys not seen this? Let me show you. Let me show you. Go rename _ Jeb. Spawn a sheep. Name him Jeb. Oh, it didn't work. I put the underscore on the wrong spot. Rename Jeb _ There we go. It's a rainbow sheep. Grum and Dinnerbone both flip them over. Let's do that. Rename Grum. Boom. Didn't work. Didn't work. Rename Grum. There it is. You gotta have a capital G. Gotta have a capital G. Alright. There, I killed it. It's dead. Jeb is still with us. What are you talking about? 2004 to 2018. He's 14 years old. And a rabbit toast. Man, all these demands. Trey just comes in here, thinks that he can just start making demands. Rename toast. That's not how this works. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No issues with ad light. Okay. I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to give it a shot. So let me get it going. Let's go. We'll go desktop with Cam. And we got the grief prevention claim shop is done. So let's move that down here. And then I'll go bucket add light. We'll try it out. We'll give it a shot. Hopefully it doesn't have any issues at all. I don't see why it would. Here is the link, Xian, so you can see the commands and everything. And I need to go to hub, plugins. I'm going to remove the TC challenge plugin and add light. Because the TC challenge plugin might be what's causing the lag on that server. And here we go. This is how I run my console. I don't have multicraft installed on this server. We just run it all here in... Whoa, look at all that. We just run it all there in SSH, in Putty. Cool. Guys, we have a repair items at the node, and now we also have claim blocks. So if you want to buy some claim blocks, you can do that as well. So, all right, server, lobby, Xian, Wing Champ. I need to restart the server. Are you guys good with that? Can I restart the server? Can I do that? Are we good? What did I just do? I clicked the wrong thing. That's what I want. No, I can't. Look at you with Adub's head. Adub, what are you doing on the server? I didn't know you were gonna stop by. It's good to see you, dude. All right, let's go ahead and restart the server. Boom. Restarting. And we can watch it. We can watch the console together. How about that? See how it goes. Boom. Bum, bum, bum. Let's do this. Yo. I keep wanting to rap, but all my raps have swear words in them. So, can't do that. Good old Uncle Adub. You are making such good progress. You will continue to make progress in just a moment. Just restarting. And now you get the ad light plugin, so everything works. Everything works. And then I do think that I gotta get out of here. I was supposed to be out of here like 20 minutes ago. Not leaving the house, but I need to start getting ready. So, come on, server. Let's pick up the speed here. Ba, ba, ba. Ba. All the creative juices are gone now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is sad. That is so sad. We're back. We're back. There we go. I can't see anything. This is looking nice so far. Hey, this is looking nice. What's this? Some kind of a portal. All right. Well, I do need to get out of here, guys. I wish I could stay. I wish I could help you with this build here. You guys are doing a great job. I know you're gonna do a lovely job. And to everybody else as well, I hope that you all are going to have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out on the server. Pig Sam, hopefully we get to see you around. Rex Tex, Jaquandrix Wine, it's good to see you again. MC, definitely don't forget my offer from earlier. Shean, Champ, Trey, let me go down the list. Let's see, Steve Fessler, Tech, thanks for all your help today, dude. It really cool that we were able to do some work on the plugin and get some things going. See who else we got. LJ, of course. Miss Sexy Mad Hatter. As always, it's a pleasure to have you here as well. It has been a really wonderful time, guys, hanging out with you, and we did get a lot of stuff done. Let's just look at this list again here. So we have Low Spec Tutorial World is coming. It is in the works. It will be here before you know it. So thanks to Shean and Champ. Not thanks to me at all. I am probably going to get the help menu fixed later this evening if I come back home and I'm not too exhausted. And so I can probably mark those two off by the end of today. I'm not sure about the ore exchange or the spawner shop, but we'll get to those at some point. But hey, this has been pretty good. We got quite a few things done, some little bugs here and there, and also chatting and hanging out with you guys. It's been pretty awesome. So, by the way, the Endermen keep stealing blocks in the lobby. That's awesome. Of course they do. Let me see. Let me go server lobby. Can you look at our trees? I've got to go, Jaquan. I'm sorry. I can't really stay. But let me just do this. Flag, hub, Enderman, grief, deny. There we go. So we got Enderman grief is now denied. So hopefully that gets fixed as well. Let me know later, guys. But hey, thanks again. Jaquan, I'm sorry I can't show off your stuff. I do need to get out of here. You guys have been lovely. You guys have been wonderful. I look forward to hanging out with you all some more this next week. So, peace. Here's what I will do. I'm going to put on my nice shaders. You guys know how we do. You guys know how we do. Let's throw on the nice shaders. And let's just sit here. They were just trying to provide for their families. Right. Let's just sit here. And you guys can listen to the music for a few minutes. And watch Shean and Wingchamp work for a little while. And probably troll me. And I'm going to turn off my mic. But enjoy the music. Say goodbye to each other. Miss Sexy Mad Hatter, have a good night. Miss Crazy, have a good night. Everybody have a good night. I'll see you all around next time. Peace. Well, my friends, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. It's been great. Psycho, hello. You're just now. The stream is over. It's been going for 3 hours and 41 minutes. And I'm not going to keep Moose crazy here watching chat any longer. But guys, I had an idea. I don't know if anybody is interested in this at all. Here, let's stand here. Come over here. Come on over. Let's get ourselves like a little screeny thing going on. I had an idea. I don't know if Shean or Champ or Psycho or any of my other builders would be interested in this, but I could set up a camera that flies around kind of slowly around like a focal point of a build, and we'll have music playing, we'll have the shaders on, and then for just like an hour and a half or a couple hours or something, just have a live stream of them, they're building. You know, I don't know if you guys would be interested in that at all. I feel like it could be fun and kind of crazy, and yeah, that would be cool. And then just as long as like, you know, Shean, Champ, whoever, if you guys can watch chat, you know, while everything's going on, and I'll be there to moderate chat. Maybe Moose Crazy, maybe, you know, LJ will just be able to kind of keep watch on chat for an hour or maybe 2 hours or something, just having it going. I feel like it could be pretty cool. Anyway, you guys, it's been fun. You do have to go somewhere else though. Shean is putting in a little high there. It's been great. Thanks again for hanging out for so long, and you all have a lovely I'm falling evening. Goodbye.